Let's talk.
Hello, weirdos. Good morning.
Morning.
Or good afternoon or near good night, depending on when and where you're watching this show. Welcome to Let's Talk Live. I'm Trinity Grace, your chaotic Gen Z host.
And I am her chaotic mother, your Gen X host, Danielle Nikki.
Amen. I'm just a mini her. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a live or when we drop our next episode. Please and thank you. Mm-hmm. And if you're on YouTube, make sure to hype this video. I did see last night that we are top hyped in episode 46. So Thank you guys so much. You guys are actually like clocking in and really doing that. So thank you guys so much. You're growing our army. We really appreciate it. We are everywhere on all socials at Our Two Gens. So come join us. We drop shorts all the time. And on these lives, you guys get to decide which shorts we drop. So stay for the end, please, and thank you.
Yes.
And you can listen to our podcast anywhere you listen to your podcast. All thanks to you guys, Apple, Spotify. You're killing it on Spotify. Thank you so much. iHeart, anywhere. So thank you. If you guys are in the chat, then there's a little roll call in there. Make sure to drop your name, your city that you guys are tuning in from, and your generation. We want to see it. We'll come and say hi to you guys in a second.
Exactly.
But I just, again, wanted to say, as we are nearing 50 episodes, we just want to say thank you guys so much for joining us on this journey. It really means the world to us. Like, it's emotional because it's like, dang, we started this 9 months ago and you guys are like here for the ride. So thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys. We really appreciate the love and the support and you guys sharing it with your friends and family. Thank you. We love y'all. Seriously.
Oh, and also, if you're not from the United States, country.
Oh my goodness.
I know it says state, but I know we have listeners and watchers all around the world.
We saw
let
Japan,
us know.
I believe Italy, Saudi, which was super fire. Like, hello, everyone.
Exactly.
You want to go say hi to our weirdos?
Let's do
say
hi. All right. Naija, NYC, millennial. Okay.
Period.
Oh, Alicia, Gen X. Yes.
Okay. Hey, Tay from ATL, millennial. What's up, Gabby? Callie, what's good?
Uh-oh.
Millennial. Hey, Meat. I love you.
Right? And Jazzy.
Hey, Jazzy. I'm so glad you're here. We missed you on Tuesday, but we're glad you're here. Hello.
Another Callie.
She what?
I believe she had a new job. She switched, I saw on socials.
Well,
putting her business out there, but congratulations.
Yes, if you guys have like good news, if you have like a birthday coming up or if you have just good news in general, drop it in the comments so we can all celebrate together.
Exactly.
Please. Come on. This is
our community.
Yes. So hello, Jazzy.
Hi.
You're millennial, you think. Exactly. Like I don't even know.
Seriously, isn't that funny? Because me talking about a millennial and Gen Z, I feel like that's like the middle ground where you're not quite sure where you hit because whatever you like, you can search somewhere and you're Gen Z one place, a millennial another place.
Exactly. That's gotta fall in the what is it called? The like 95 to 98 category because you never really know in that little jumble.
They'll come up with a weird name for you later, like old ass Gen Zer or something like they did with millennials.
Dang. Brutal.
Red, Jay from Colorado, Kiara from Tampa, millennial, love it.
Miriata, is that how you pronounce your name? Okay, you're from California and you're Mexican. What's good? Oh my goodness. Jay, I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Gen Z Boston, let's go. Issa, Texas, Gen Z, let's go.
Where are my Gen Xers? Is it too early? Are we not awake yet?
Exactly. Like us, we never went to sleep. We just scrolled on TikTok until we got here.
Exactly. Okay, Jazzy. Oh, wait, Christina, studying for the bar. And you're here? Good for you. I love that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am. The Netherlands. Do you see that?
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. You got to vacate to Panama in 7 days?
I heard that.
Okay. Enjoy yourself, please. This is amazing.
Mariah. That's how she said it's pronounced.
That's actually so beautiful.
Love that.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Exactly.
That's a lot of y'all like so early in the morning. So thank you for like joining us. Thank you for halting your day to come join the chaos. I love it.
Yes.
You're at the gym right now.
multitasking.
Come on now.
Okay?
Come on now. All right. We have some tea for you guys. Okay. Are we ready?
We are ready.
All right. I have my first Reddit.
Yes.
This one is, Am I the Jerk?
Yes.
Sorry, but I love these. Am I the jerk for refusing to attend my sister's wedding after finding out what she did with my college fund?
Oh, no.
I, 23 female, graduated from college last year with a little over $60,000 in student loans. Growing up, my parents always told both me and my sister, 27 female, that they had separate college funds for each of us. My sister decided not to go to college and started working right after high school and eventually moved out. When it came time for me to apply for colleges, my parents suddenly told me that there wasn't nearly as much money saved as they expected. They said investments had gone badly and that they would help where they could, but I need loans. It sucked, but I accepted it because I figured life happens.
Right.
A few months ago, while helping my parents clean out old paperwork, I accidentally found bank statements showing that my college fund hadn't disappeared because of bad investments. It had been emptied over several years with transfers to my sister. When I confronted my parents, they admitted that when my sister wanted to open a business a few years ago, they quietly gave most of my college fund because they believed she'd pay it back eventually. She never did. The worst part was that nobody told me. They let me believe that money was simply gone while I signed loan after loan. I confronted my sister expecting at least an apology. Instead, she told me that her business helped the entire family and that I was lucky to have gotten an education at all. She said I was acting entitled because it's our parents' money. Now she's getting married in a few months and she wants me to be a bridesmaid like nothing happened.
Oh.
I told her I won't be attending unless she at least acknowledges what happened and apologizes for benefiting from money that had been set aside for my future. My parents think I'm trying to ruin the wedding over something that happened years ago. Some relatives said I should forgive everyone because family is family. From where I'm standing, they all lied to me for years, and I'm the only one still paying for that decision every month. So, am I the jerk?
No.
No.
Okay. So it's really fascinating to me to say that you're entitled when you told me my whole life that I would be able to look forward to this.
That part.
You know, I decided to go to a school because I thought that it was paid for, or at least some of it would be paid for. And when we get to the point and then you lie to me and say, oh, investments, like you had to come up with a lie.
Yeah.
And you look me straight in my eyes.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that you actually took the money that you had set aside for me to give to, why didn't they just give her her own college fund?
That part. But I guess that wasn't enough.
Well, then it's not enough.
Thank you. Like taking away from me to give to her, and then she never even like swang that and like paid me back. And then you guys lied to me on top of that. That is horrendous.
Yeah.
And I'm not even asking y'all to be like, give me the money that I rightfully deserved. I'm just saying, I'll apologize for what you did. Apologize for lying. But they're like, no, we didn't do anything wrong.
Oh my goodness. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Because to find out that lie went and everybody was in on it but you.
Right.
Ugh.
Right.
Yeah. I don't like it. You're not the jerk for not going. I mean, you're picking and choosing what you want to, be like, oh, this is the hill I'm going to die on, because it could have been anything. You could have gone no contact. There's lots of things that you could have done, but you are finding the most high value pain point.
Yeah.
And so saying, I'm not going to your wedding, you're trying to match pain for pain.
Exactly.
Which I can't really fault because you were hurt this way. And these student loans are no joke.
$60,000. It would have been way less if y'all would have been upfront with me. But y'all let me sign these loans knowing that you could have prevented it because I had a whole college fund.
Nope.
That was the plan. I'm sure she picked colleges based off of that college fund. She planned all these things based off of that college fund.
Yes.
And instead of complaining, she's like, okay, I got to do what I got to do.
I'll get loans, no big deal. But now, because it's not the money.
No.
I hope everybody realizes this is not the money. It's the lie. It's the deception.
Thank you.
Unintentionally. It's fascinating to me looking through all these Reddits that we read, how many parents choose a favorite. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's like, this person needs a little more help, so I'm going to give to them while taking from the other one.
Yeah, because apparently there's only like a set amount of love and support you can give, and it just goes around to all of your kids. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, in order.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Here, this one,
And they're
this
like,
one.
you're pretty strong. You can handle the disappointment.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but first red flag of the evening for the parents and for the sister. Please and thank you. Put it in the comments. Thank you.
Speaking of the chat, let's go and see what y'all got to say. It is wild work. Like, literally, who does that? Side note, I love all the weirdo talk in our chat.
Okay.
We love y'all weirdos.
Okay. Yeah, you're literally in debt, and they couldn't be honest about the fact that you're in debt because they gave your college fund to your sister. Like, it's just, I'm already here. There's nothing I can change about the fact that I'm in debt. But an apology is all I'm asking for, and y'all are acting like I'm asking for all the money back.
Yes,
you know?
Exactly. And she's like, my business has helped everybody. Well, not me.
Yeah, and clearly not, because you still haven't paid me back. If we're going by your rules.
Exactly.
Clearly not.
Yep. The chat passes the vibe check. Y'all are saying she's not the jerk. Yeah. Entitled is an ironic adjective to use. Exactly.
That part.
Exactly.
She felt entitled to my college fund.
And the fact that she didn't feel any type of way about it.
Right.
Like, I would feel bad if I knew that my parents demolished my siblings' college fund for my business.
I would never let it happen.
No. And then the parents said, she said she'd pay it back. No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
No.
She's like, thank you so much for funding my business. I'm moving on now. Like, are you, what?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Pay my loan, then maybe I'll forgive you. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I am in debt, and that stings. Until we fix that, until you apologize, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm going to be a little pressed.
Exactly. Oh man, I had the same situation instead with my dad and stepmom, and I have $25,000. Once they knew I was moving to Texas, they didn't want to give it up.
What?
So they had this set. You knew you had it. You made plans, but because you moved, wow, they took the money.
That's actually kind of selfish. Money does crazy things to people.
It really does.
And they had the nerve to be like, family is family. It's like, oh, but like, I thought family was family.
Exactly. Family took my money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Picking and choosing your rules.
Okay. So I have the next Reddit. Am I overreacting for refusing to move in with my boyfriend after I found out he was reading my journal? Yeah.
Oh, no.
I know.
No.
My boyfriend, 29 male, and I, 27 female, have been together for almost 2 years, and we were planning on moving in together next month. A few days ago, I mentioned something I'd written in my journal. He laughed and said, "Yeah, I know. I read that a while ago."
What? Like, it's some play-by-play script that he's like, oh.
I thought he was joking, but he admitted he'd read several entries over the past few months whenever he stayed at my apartment. He said he was just curious and didn't think it was a big deal because, quote, I didn't have anything to hide. I was shocked. My journal is where I write my private thoughts, especially when I'm stressed. I told him it felt like a huge invasion of my privacy. He apologized, but then added that I was overreacting because he never told anyone what he read and was only trying to understand me better. I told him I wanted to postpone moving in because I don't feel like I can trust him right now. He's upset and says I'm throwing away a great relationship over a harmless mistake. Am I overreacting? Before you say anything, that was not a mistake.
It was a choice. Okay. Ugh. Okay, y'all. We're going to come right back in a second. Drop it in the comments. All right, y'all. We're back. Oh my God. No, okay, let's continue. The fact that he said a mistake is so funny because no, you made a choice, an active choice to seek out the most private thing that I have, to invade my privacy.
Yes.
I don't trust you anymore.
Period.
My deepest, darkest thoughts and feelings that are meant to no one else is supposed to read that.
Right.
Just me. And you decided, yeah, I'm going to read it. And then you're going to be like, oh yeah, I read that chapter like you're reading a book, like the spiciest novel you've ever had in your life. And he was like, yeah, I read that a little while back. What? Yeah, another red flag. Actually, that's insane. Do you have notes on my life or like
Right.
what? Like, you know.
Listen, this is such an invasion of privacy. I cannot imagine what that feels like to have somebody even recite it back to you or try to hold you accountable for what you put in a journal. A journal is meant to be your own private thing where you can work through your thoughts.
Yes.
Where you can say things that you maybe don't feel safe to say other places.
Yes.
To maybe even say things that you don't 100% mean.
Right.
Because you just want to get it out.
Yes.
Like that is what a journal is for. And once somebody invades that privacy, breaks that, the thinking about it is making me
bubble, and he just
Yes,
popped that, and he was like, "I know all of your tea now." It's like, wait, what? That was meant for me and me only.
Yes, like people are allowed to have their own personal thoughts and be able to work through things themselves.
Yes,
without having to worry that somebody's going to come behind and read it.
Yes,
like I am a huge journaler. I don't do it every day, but I do it when there's something I need to process or work through. But I will tell you guys something funny because I have this thought that after I'm gone, my kids are going to find my journal. So sometimes I'll put a little thing on the top and be like, hey, kids, you might not want to read this one.
That's crazy.
That's ahead of time. I give you a little note. I'm just like, hey.
You know that note is going to prompt me to actually read that chapter.
Hey, and then it's on you.
I will be reading
I warned
word.
you.
That's crazy. But I feel like, is it true that everyone who has a journal sort of writes it in a way that there's like a possibility that it'll be read by somebody else?
You know, I don't know. Because that kind of defeats the purpose of a journal, I think, because then I feel like you would hold back if the assumption is that someone's going to read it.
Right.
Especially if it's someone like current. I operate on the assumption that after I am gone.
You said, so I don't care anyway.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like whatever, I'm gone. But I would love to know how you guys journal. Like, do you journal with the assumption that somebody might read it? Is this where you process? Is this where you world build? Like, what do you do in your journal? Because either way, it's disrespectful to read someone's journal.
Yeah, no.
And then come back and gaslight them to act like it's not a big deal and they're overreacting.
Exactly. That's foul. So no, you shouldn't move in with him because that's just like a prerequisite to other things that he'll do when you guys actually move in together.
Very true, because now he's like, you have no privacy.
Exactly.
There's no limit to what I could do.
No. Red flag.
Exactly. What does the chat have to say?
Oh my goodness.
Right. How is invading privacy funny? And he's very nonchalant about it. Like to say, oh yeah, I read that.
Like, just in passing, you're like, yeah, I read that chapter. I hate the way he said it. He really was acting like this was like a book. And he was like, I'm just reading your chapters. It's
exactly.
Like, chill. That's crazy. Your mom used to do that? That's an invasion of privacy.
I hear that a lot. I hear that parents refuse to give their kids any type of privacy. I understand. You're in my home. If I want to look at your phone, I'm going to look at your phone.
Yeah.
And if I say, okay, don't lock your door, then fine. But to seek out somebody's journal and read it
is crazy.
And then you hold that against that person.
Exactly. When you were never supposed to know that information in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
Oddly enough, my second Reddit has to do with like parents and kids and their privacy situations.
Really?
So
we'll always be locked in.
I know. So we'll circle back on that for sure. But good Lord.
I said not reading my journal like it's an Anne Rice novel.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. It ain't that spicy. What? Is it?
Girl, shut up. That is none of your business.
Amazing. All right. So we have a fun little thread, like, I don't know. What is it called?
It's called a thread.
Just a thread? A normal thread? I don't know if you say it twice, but
thread.
I don't know how it functions. But this chick, if we can go to my screen, she was basically asking women what's their green flag that's oddly specific. But I want to open this up to like, what is your partner's green flag that is oddly specific? And so we're going to go through a couple of them that were like really, really funny. But make sure to drop them in the comments and we'll go and read them after we're done. Okay, this chick, she said, when we're out like in a group or event with a lot of people and he checks on my social battery periodically.
Man,
okay,
respect.
Heavy on that.
Respect. Because I feel like everybody in my life can tell when my social battery is getting low.
For sure.
Remember when we would go grocery shopping?
Yes. We would have days. Okay, so like when growing up, we would have like full on days where we go grocery shopping. We'd go like our yearly like shoe shopping. So we get new shoes, new clothes, like everything. So it was like a whole day. It was at least like 10 hours of like outside like interaction with people. And just like over the day, you'd like see it go like this.
And by the end, I'm like, I don't care. Pick it. Let's go. I will meet you at the checkout.
You'd get the best stuff near the end too. Like them $80 shoes. Said he doesn't get offended when he hears me say I hate men and instead listens, understands, and validates all of my experiences with men and doesn't give me a not all man speech.
I like that. I like that because I feel like a healed man, a man who can see the world outside of his own perspective, can realize that if this doesn't have to do with you, then you're not offended.
Exactly.
Hit dogs are going to holler.
Exactly.
Okay. And so then you can see the perspective on why this person is saying that because of what happens to them, their life that they have to live.
Exactly.
So yes.
Yes. If it doesn't apply to you, why are you stressed? That part. When he knows the difference between me needing attention and me needing a nap. Okay.
That's a big one.
That is a huge one.
Or hungry.
Yeah. It's like being able to read all of my like, I don't know, just moments in life, my expressions, my like vibe.
Yes.
If you can read that, perfect.
That's great. And it goes all ways, because you can recognize when your partner's stressed or, hurt or whatever, hungry.
Just pull up with some food. It's like, oh, you love me, huh?
Yes.
When he says he'll call back and actually does it.
Or when he'll call for the first time and actually does, huh, honey?
They have the most like book talk type meet and like it's such a meet cute and their whole story is like, really?
Well, let that be lore. Maybe one day we'll reveal that.
When he doesn't try to change how I experience something, but offers an introspective perspective that helps me see more without dismissing what I felt. That's very valid.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Because it's like people love to be like, I experienced this. And then the person that's hearing it is like, okay, well, I felt it like this. And so your perspective is wrong. It's like, but there's multiple perspectives in one situation.
Absolutely.
And yours is valid and so is hers and so is theirs. And it's like.
Absolutely. I love that.
There's multiple true things at once. You know what I mean? But like dismissing someone else's like opinion or perspective or experience because you had a different one
that's a red flag.
That is a red flag.
So the opposite.
Yeah.
Jeez.
For sure. When he actually legitimately has women that he is friends with. Like he actually likes women as people. Most men hate women and they only act like they like them because they're trying to get laid.
That part.
That's valid.
That part. And you can tell the difference. It doesn't take long.
Yeah. I know a lot of people in like replying to this one, I think there was one comment that was like, hey, I understand this, but I'm usually uncomfortable with the fact that my man has a bunch of like female friends. And I'm like, well, I think that's a very like, if they're all like appropriate and it's like a cool relationship, I think that's the greenest flag.
Right.
Because you understand that he is a green flag and women ourselves are only friends with men who are green flags.
Exactly.
We usually try to crowd ourselves around the one green flag in the room. So if he's there and he has a bunch of female friends, I think you're good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they have already vetted him for you.
Exactly.
They're like, he's actually cool.
Exactly. So I think that's like no issue there. When I start randomly freestyling or doing an improv scene and he beatboxes or seamlessly joins me in character.
Listen.
Valid.
You know me and your dad. Okay, we will start and then it's gone.
It's just, we're way over here in like 2 minutes.
And you're just our audience, so buckle up.
I think that's valid. I think that was the last one, but yeah. A bunch of green flags. So if y'all dropped your green flags in the comments, I know we don't do green flags that often on this show, but I feel like we should start.
We need more opportunities.
True, because like Reddit is just like a pool of red flags.
Oh my God, right?
Yeah. It's so sad.
Yeah. So what was the chat saying? Yeah, those are really the ones that we saw. Oh, Meat Bizzle, the supermarket is guaranteed to drain me. Listen.
Okay.
I have a battery and you can see it in my eyes when it's drained and done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm done. I don't care. Grab this, grab that, whatever.
Say, I am done. So yeah, keep those coming. If y'all have any examples of green flag behavior with your partner, please let us know.
Yeah. Daughter and I walk on the inside of the street and he walks on the outside. The small things.
Exactly.
You know?
Just that you care and you're paying attention to me.
Absolutely.
So I have the next Reddit.
Please.
Am I overreacting? My Instacart shopper showed up at my front door asking why I lowered his tip.
Oh, okay.
We placed a large Instacart order, and my husband always tips well. The delivery was completed without any issues, and about 2 hours later, the shopper unexpectedly showed up at our front door. He rang the doorbell and asked us why we had lowered his tip. The thing is, we hadn't. We hadn't even reopened the app since the delivery. We pulled up the order in front of him to show that we hadn't changed the tip or even left a rating yet. On his end, he showed us that his tip had gone down by about $2. We explained that our tip was percentage-based, so because several items were out of stock, the total automatically adjusted. He then told us he had just come from another customer's house to ask them the same question because the same thing had happened there too. The whole interaction made me feel really uncomfortable. I was very grateful my husband was home because I would have hated to answer the door alone. He kept saying, I just wanted to know what I did wrong, but it honestly felt intimidating. We felt pressured to rate him and increase his tip while he was standing on our porch. I told him the next time he should just message in the app and not handle matters by going to people's homes as it makes people uncomfortable. He said that he wasn't able to since the order was finished. The app does this for this very reason. Now I don't even feel comfortable reporting the interaction to Instacart because he knows exactly where I live. If someone is willing to drive back to a customer's house over a $2 tip difference, I can't help but wonder what they might do if they were deactivated or got in trouble because of a complaint. I'm trying not to overthink it, but am I overreacting here?
You're not overreacting. That was mad, unprofessional, scary. Because imagine if you were alone.
Right.
A $2 difference, bro, and you decided to pull up. You pulled up to someone else's place?
He was like, let me just go through if anybody else lowered my tip.
Crazy. That's crazy work right there. It ain't that serious. And also, that's just how it did. I'm sure they would have sent you something that explained why they lowered your tip. If it was percentage based on the total, yada, yada, yada. I'm sure he could have asked somebody, but for him to be all confrontational, puff out his chest and pull up to these people's cribs is insane.
It is. It is.
It's absolutely insane. And no, I feel like absolutely I'm going to report you.
Yeah. But this person's it has a valid point.
Yeah.
If he pulled up over $2, what if he gets docked?
Right.
What if he gets fired? You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
So something like that is that they would put that on you for doing that to him. And it would be easy for him to figure out what happened. It was either you or the person they came through right before you.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy. Someone said wasting gas. I'm like, yeah, you spent $2 in gas trying to pull back to my place. You know, that's insane. God. But yes, it is the right thing to do. I understand her worries and stuff, but girl, he's going to pull up to someone else's place because he just decided today was the day that he was just going to pull up on people.
He was having, it's like, you know what? And another thing I want to bring up is that a lot of times, not saying this was a crime, but crime and bad behavior is based on desperation behind money.
For sure.
How desperate do you have to be that $2 is really stressing you out? And so that really, really frustrates me. And it's like, he was 100% wrong. I'm not justifying his behavior, but how desperate do you have to be?
Exactly.
That you're like, shit, my $2 is gone.
And we don't even know, what is Instacart's policies on tips and stuff like that? Do they get taxed on those tips? Because I know a lot of places
Probably.
and also people are terrible tippers.
They really are.
Terrible tippers. Tipping $2 on $100 order. It's like, are you kidding?
I know.
So I understand. And he's probably not the first time he's experienced a bad tipper or just bad people in general when he's doing this job, which is also a service. So it's service jobs, man. I'll give people
are so disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's like, you brought all this up to my house, to my front door.
Right.
You grocery shopped for me and you're going to give them a crappy tip? No.
Please. Yeah. So I understand his frustration, but there could have been a more, formal way to handle the situation instead of just pulling up, which was dangerous for him too, because he could have caught the right person.
Exactly. At the right time.
And that would have been horrible for him. It's just
why are we doing this?
Yeah. Let's not.
Think better.
Yeah. Let's not. Okay, so this one is my next Reddit, and this one does have to do with family and privacy and stuff. Okay. I will say, though, we always put our Reddit links in the YouTube description afterwards when we post the episode on YouTube, so go check it out. But for this one, it was written by a 14-year-old, and it was so illiterate, so I had to do like heavy editing. So if you guys go check later, it's slightly different, but it's the same vibe, just so you know.
Got it.
Okay. This one was a family Reddit, just Reddit family. Are my parents too bad with privacy? I'm a 14-year-old boy, and I've started to wonder if my parents' privacy practices are really fine. To start, say I'm taking a shower. Most of the time, my mom and dad come in and get something, so it's not out of the norm like it is for others. They get quite irritated when I lock the door and just say that they're not looking. Most of the time, they tell me afterwards if I lock the door, but on some occasions, they have locked the door from the outside. Sometimes mom even enters to use the toilet, even when there's usually another bathroom available.
What?
Another example, I've used the computer secretly in my room, which may not be the best, but it's standard for me. Sometimes my dad knocks on the door in the evening, gives me a second, and then comes in and looks because they want to see if I've used the computer. Then we have my room. My mom comes in every day to clean, even when there's not much to clean, and I do most of the important things myself. And it's still my room. She comes in, maybe throws something away if she thinks it's unnecessary. When I've asked why, they just say that it's the house that they've bought. Can anyone tell me if this is normal? Is this normal if I'm starting to get uncomfortable?
So the showering thing, definitely not normal.
Not.
And how disrespectful to go in there and use the bathroom. It's almost as if they're waiting for that time just to let him know that he has no privacy.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Because you could wait. You're talking about you need something from the bathroom? You need something from the bathroom? That's
right
that
at
important?
this moment, too.
Right. And if there's another bathroom, you are still coming in to use it while I'm in here going in the shower?
Exactly.
No. Unacceptable.
Right.
Inappropriate. I don't like it because you are teaching your child that they have no privacy.
Right.
And that what's going on with them doesn't matter if somebody else deems it more important to do whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
As far as coming into your room because to make sure that you're not on the computer, sorry, bro.
That's valid.
Sorry, bro.
If they established a rule that you're not supposed to be on the computer in your room, then I'm sorry, but like...
Yeah, get off your computer. And if they're coming in, that means that they know that you've broken that rule and they're checking on you.
Yes.
Cleaning the room, I get mom shouldn't be cleaning your room anyway, but it is what it is. I feel like the only thing that's inappropriate is the showering thing.
Definitely.
The other thing is parenting, in my opinion.
Yeah. I did want to ask, a lot of people were like, it depends on how you like parent your children. A lot of people were like, it's my house, my rules, and they take that to a T, like the child can't do anything. And a lot of people were like, okay, while I understand I'm still your child and stuff, they still deserve to have like a space.
Absolutely.
And these parents are not allowing him to have that space. He's like, I do most of my cleaning by myself. My mom doesn't need to come in, and she still insists that she needs to come in the room. So like, where does that end? When is it like I'm parenting, and when is it like he deserves to have his own space? He's 14 too. He's going 14. Through puberty, and it's like
exactly. I think the parents should loosen the reins a little bit. It's a hard thing to figure out when you're a parent. Like, at what point do you do that, and how do you do it? You know, and so it doesn't hurt either for OP to maybe be like, okay, would it be okay if, because I feel like I have this responsibility, I clean my room. Is there something that you think I'm not doing well enough because I can start doing it? You know, things like that. And I just feel like the parents are a little overbearing. Yeah. And
slightly.
Yeah. They should calm down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Helicopter parenting. Exactly. This kid is going to learn to be sneaky, which is dangerous. Yeah. With the computer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Very, very true.
And this is an interesting point here. Parents want full control and autonomy of the child. And I think that's the difference. You know, yes, you are in my home. These are my rules. But at what point does this child learn autonomy?
Right.
That what I want and have my space and to be able to, you know, make my own decisions. Yeah. Yeah. Because we all know those kids that have zero autonomy. And once they get out into the world, they lose their damn mind.
They go flying. It's crazy.
Right. Yeah. I would be so sad at 14 if my parent threw away something I was keeping because they saw it as trash.
Right, because how do we know that?
Right, you're saying this is trash. Wait a minute, hold on.
Hang on. That's what I'm saying.
That's my emotional support piece of trash.
Exactly, like how do you know?
Let me keep it.
How do you know? Very good point.
Mm-hmm.
She said, it's my house, then why did you choose to have a dependent? That goes into the I wasn't asked to be born guy.
Oh my God. That conversation is hilarious.
So funny.
Yes. Well, thank you guys for this chat. I think that is really good points.
Yes.
So I'm going to discuss in my little segment here. You know, every Thursday I bring you the movies that are releasing. And so there's only 2 movies. And so I split it up. The first part, we're going to talk about the movies that are coming out this week. And then the second, we're going to talk about the Emmy nominations that came out yesterday.
Okay.
All right. So if you don't mind going to my screen. So the first movie that I wanted to talk about that's coming out is the live action Moana. Let's hear it. Okay,
the animated version was my jam, bro. You couldn't say anything. You're welcome with The Rock. Goodbye.
Exactly. This movie was on all the time.
All the time.
And so this looks really cute. The fact that they have live action, the characters look beautiful. Everybody looks amazing, especially on this poster. Right?
Okay.
Go ahead.
You know?
I love it. And the second movie I had not heard about. It's called Gail Daltrey and the Celebrity Sex Pass.
Is this a comedy? This is a comedy.
Why have I not heard about this?
Me neither.
There's a description. A small town woman travels to Hollywood before her wedding to try to use her hall pass on John Hamm in this raunchy but sweet, but also violent Wizard of Oz-esque comedy.
Whoa. And also John Hamm.
It's so specific.
I can't. That's crazy.
Right? I really wish that marketing was more broad, like it used to be. Like, you used to know every movie that came out, and now you kind of have to search for it.
Exactly.
And so I had never heard about this, but this looks funny to me. So
hey,
right?
You know, just up your lane. Tell me.
And as far as Emmys, there was way too many to list. There's so many categories, but there were some things that stood out to me, and so I wanted to go over it. The Pit, yes. They led all TV shows with 25 nominations.
Oh, period.
Well deserved. Love that show so bad.
Yeah.
Right? So Hacks, they got 24 nominations, and this is the most ever for a comedy.
Like, really?
In history.
In history?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I would have thought it would have been like, that's crazy. Good for them, actually. I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about this show.
The show is so good. Like, it's ridiculously good. Like, I was kind of addicted to it. It's actually super funny. Miss Chase Infinity.
Oh,
she got her very first Best Lead Actress for The Testaments.
Because they didn't want to nominate her for the Oscar.
Yes, because she is a great actor. Like, she jumps off the screen to me.
Yes.
And I watch The Testaments. I love it.
Okay.
She kills it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
She has it for sure.
She has it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It.
Very good point.
Yeah.
So Yahya Abdul-Mateen. So he got his first lead actor nod for Wonder Man.
Okay. Good for him.
Watched a few episodes of this. It's deserved. He plays this role because he's playing like an actor. So an actor playing an actor is actually really difficult.
Yeah.
Because especially if it's like bad acting or if you're a singer and you're pretending like you don't know how to sing, that has to be difficult.
Like, I don't know I already trained myself to do this correctly. I'm doing it right now, but it's so meta how you got to like jump and
like you're playing a role of playing a role.
Exactly.
Super weird.
Good for him though.
Sally Richardson Whitfield. Okay. Love her down. She got 2 directing nods in the same category.
Ooh.
Same category.
What was that?
For The Gilded Age and Task.
Okay.
So she's the first Black woman to do this, but also she's the first Black woman to win an Emmy for directing, period.
Are you kidding?
Her first one that she got.
You're kidding?
No.
Good. She's still making history. She's like, I'm not done.
Not done. Period.
You're going to hear from me. I heard that.
So shout out to Miss Sally. Been watching her since the 90s. Amen. Okay. I love her. Miss Sally Field. I love her down. So this is her first nod in 17 years, right?
Kidding?
For Remarkably Bright Creatures. It's on Netflix.
Oh my goodness.
I know. So welcome back, Ma. We love you. So this was a really fun one. Okay. So if you have watched The Pit, you recognize these 2 characters.
Yes.
The one on the left, she played Roxy. She was a cancer patient mother who wanted to live out her life with her kids. Such a devastating storyline.
So good.
And on the right is Duke. So he was a writing buddy of Robbie. So this is Brittany Allen and Jeff Kober. So they self-submitted for the Emmys because the studio didn't submit them. And they did their own campaign and they actually got nominated.
Amen.
Okay?
Because they did deliver and we did remember them.
Exactly.
I mean, her story was heartbreaking.
It was. It really, really
Absolutely
was.
heartbreaking. Yeah, well deserved. I'm glad that they managed to like stick up for themselves and said, no, I'm going to go after this because I think I deserve it. It's like, yes, you do.
And clearly you did.
Yes.
Because you got that nod. Mm-hmm. All right. So this one makes me super happy. Okay. There is a category called Outstanding Title Design.
Oh my God.
And so Welcome to Dairy got a nod for that.
A smile is something special.
Okay. We don't want to get copyrighted. It was such a good, this was one of the only title sequences that I will watch the entire way through.
So good.
It went crazy on TikTok with the dances to this.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this.
It's literally so good.
It's so creepy and weird.
And it's like chronicling like all of its like disasters over time. So it does tell a story. You got to pay attention. But like the music slaps because it's a bunch of creepy kids and you're like, yeah.
Right? So it was great. So they got the nod here. And I will like to point out that Bill Skarsgård, who plays Pennywise, did not get a nod.
Wait a minute. Boo. Boo. Thumbs down for that. I'm sorry. That's garbage.
It is.
How?
Whatever. Because it's horror. I mean, don't let me get into my shirt. Horror. I love horror. And I think some of the best performances, some of the best writing, sound design, set design, costume, makeup, and hair will be in horror, but it gets traditionally overlooked. And so you will hear me complain about this over and over and over again.
Yes.
But anyway.
Amen.
And the last one, Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime performance got 9 nominations.
Yes.
9.
Please tell me something was for set.
Yes, I think so. Don't quote me, but
okay,
I think so.
Because he took us through time. He took us through so good.
It really was great.
So good.
Yeah. So the Emmys should be a lot of fun. There's a lot of discourse out there every year, obviously, on who was, snubbed and, all of that stuff. But these were all the things that stood out to me. And I think anytime you can see something that's new or, interesting, then that's good for me.
Absolutely.
Right. Thank you.
Drop your favorite TV shows in the comments.
Yes.
We are always looking for more things to watch. So go ahead and drop that in there.
Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt, Snubbed.
You're kidding me.
Love Reasonable Doubt.
Like,
it's
that wasn't
so good.
I'm sorry, but that was a great show.
It really is. And they're filming now, I think. So
oh man,
bring it back.
Yeah. Well, amen.
Yeah, you need to watch Welcome to Dairy. Welcome to Dairy.
Okay.
It's really, really good. It's 2 seasons, right? That we have?
One?
Just one season?
Just one.
Oh, right.
It was the longest first
so
season
good.
of all time because we did it like every week. So it drags it out, but so good.
The kids are great actors on there. Again, Bill Skarsgård with his performance as Pennywise. So fantastic.
Amen.
We've got a House of the Dragon here.
Oh my goodness.
The Godfather of Harlem.
Amen.
The entire Game of Thrones universe.
How long is that? Like,
It's
what do
been
they
going
have?
for a
Do they
minute.
have? Okay, so is it just TV shows, or do you have movies? Or
I think it's just TV shows.
How many?
And books, tons of books.
Oh man, tell me the tea. I am curious. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, as a graphic designer, I love that mention for Welcome to Dairy, and that theme song is fire.
Amazing.
Yeah, just go on YouTube and look it up just for that.
It's literally so tea. Peaky Blinders, Paradise.
Oh, Paradise. Yeah, they got plenty of nominations. Sterling K. Brown, shout out. Yes.
Yeah, Paradise was really good.
And Shailene Wood. Wow, I don't
Shailene.
Shailene. Okay, I was like, I don't want to mispronounce her name, but she got a nod also. She was in 2 episodes.
She killed it though.
It was really good.
She killed it. I felt her. That was really good. The Monster. Yeah. All really good recommendations. Keep dropping them, folks.
Oh, Tay, Evil Dead Burn comes out tomorrow. I'm mad I missed that. That wasn't on my list.
It does.
Okay.
Those are like the most grotesque, like blood everywhere sort of like, but I love it.
It's really she's saying that in a positive way.
So good.
That was not derogatory.
All right. I got my last to Reddit. This one is relationship advice. Am I messed up for wanting to treat my boyfriend's birthday the same way he treated mine? My 27 female birthday was a couple months ago. Back in the beginning of the year, I had planned for us to go on a trip. I was willing to cover the majority of it. I just wanted to get out of town and make memories with the love of my life. When we would talk about it, it was clear he wasn't interested in the trip. He didn't want to talk about it, and he didn't want to spend money. Mind you, this was a 3-day trip, a car drive away, and something we could have easily have done financially. Long story short, I ended up canceling it. It started to feel like he and I were in a weird place, and I didn't want to force anyone on a trip with me that didn't want to be a part of it. Mind you, he asked if we can go celebrate his friend's birthday in San Diego that next month, with both of us paying $300 each.
Okay.
But we didn't do it. On my actual birthday, he didn't do anything for me. No dinner, no present, and no social post. I also told him previously I love feeling special on my birthday. I do not need anything grand. I just want to be taken out to dinner and maybe a little gift. It can be thoughtful, but it doesn't have to be anything crazy. I thought I wasn't asking for much. Anyway, needless to say, my feelings were very hurt on my birthday. I'm thankful for my family and his, who all wanted to celebrate me and did something kind. Now his birthday is coming up and I have no desire to do anything. I just don't care that much if he feels special or loved. Is that horrible? I'll say happy birthday and I'll do whatever he wants to do that day, but I'm not planning anything. I'm not buying him a gift and I will not make a special post. I'll be honest, I am doing this because I was hurt on my birthday. He is similar to me in a way where he wants to feel celebrated, and I just couldn't believe he put zero effort into doing anything on mine. I was hurt about this for a while and we had several conversations about it. He ended up apologizing, but what happened already happened. So, am I messed up? The silence.
I'm trying to not be the type of person that's like tit for tat, right? Where it's just, you hurt me, so I want to hurt you. But it's understandable that you put in all this effort. He was not feeling it, but he wanted to put in the effort for his friend.
Exactly.
And then on your birthday, it was just nothing. It was crickets. So, yeah. So I feel like what he's done is say what the standard is here.
Thank you.
For
someone already said it, but divorce.
Divorce. Yeah. Because what? Yeah, I don't know. It feels icky to me.
Yeah.
That because what it is you are saying you require this thing, but you're not also willing to give that thing to the other person who has communicated.
Not to me.
Yeah.
Because you wanted to do that little sausage party in San Diego and you were cool with that. But when it came to me, you were like, no, even though it would have been cheaper,
right?
More fun because, hey, I'm your girl.
Exactly.
And you didn't want to do that? Okay, I see what this is about.
And it's okay because it's the thing. It's not really a tit for tat. It's more like, okay, you established what the ground rules are here.
Thank you.
So I'm just going by what you said.
Exactly. She's like, I'm not doing anything, but if you wanted to do something the day of and let me know, sure, I'll do it. But I'm not like going out of my way to do anything special.
Yeah.
And I feel like rightfully so. That's a lot of red flags.
A lot of red flags in here. So she better than me because he would have been broken up with at 12 a.m. after my birthday.
Period.
Right.
I am a new woman. I have been enlightened. Right. And upon this new age and my maturity, I realized that I don't want you anymore.
Right. I'm too grown for this shit.
Exactly.
I don't want it. Basically, you deserve the effort. And if you can't see that, you don't need that. And that's basically what it is. And a lot of these conversations boil down to that, where it's just, what do I deserve?
Right.
And I don't deserve this. And you don't have to stay. How many people? 8 billion?
Right.
There's
you
a lot
can
of
find
people.
another one. I refuse to believe that everyone only has like one soulmate. You know? I feel like it's irresponsible and not fair to yourself to say that you only have one person that's meant for you.
Right. It's proximity.
It definitely is.
You know what I mean? And so because I never left my town, my soulmate just happened to be in my little town?
I don't think so. I'm willing to bet if you go to Italy, you'll find a nice little seasoned, okay. You know? And it's like, that's not fair. That is not fair. Instead, it's giving Zach from Love Island.
Do you agree with that? Yeah, she nodded. So our Love Islander in the house.
Oh, Lord. I still got to catch up.
So for his birthday, I would dump him.
You know, happy birthday. But yeah, it's not really about the birthday. It's about the fact that you didn't want to take time to just celebrate me and say like, hey, I love you. I want to spend time with you. You know,
exactly.
It just tells me that you just don't care. So
right. So
we're
it's
good.
Okay. Moving on. That was the season. All right. So for my read, I have our story submission for the week. If you have a story you'd like to submit to us, please go to r2gens.com, click the button that says submit a story, right? And give us all your tea because we want it.
Because we want all of it. We're so nosy. Come on.
And we can't receive your submissions any other way. So please don't DM us or, put it in chat or a comment section. That's the only way. And if you want us to see it, get it to us.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Am I the asshole? My nephew found a loophole in the don't hit girls rule.
What?
Just listen. Say hello. Oh, let me just heads up. I left this exactly as they wrote it. I love the way this person speaks.
Okay.
And so they're super fun.
Okay.
Hello. My sister-in-law got me hooked on you and I'm addicted like a coked out raccoon to a dumpster full of Red Bull.
Oh my God.
Thank you for brightening our day. You're very welcome. I'm a gay male, 44 and fab, okay? My siblings and I grew up around a lot of machismo, disrespect towards women. My brother, 50, and his wife, 46, went hard the other way with their boys. They respect women and would never, ever hit a girl. Good rule, I'm 100% behind it. My nephew, 8, male, is the sweetest kid alive. Smart, polite, sensitive, and great emotional IQ, thanks to his mom. A few weeks back, he started coming home wrecked. Busted lip, black eye, torn uniform, scratches up the arms. My sister-in-law emails the school with photos, nothing. One day, she gets off work early, pulls up, and sees a group of girls jumping him in the yard. She runs to stop it, but the girls scatter like roaches, so she doesn't get a good look at them. Turns out this has been happening for weeks. Recess taunts, shoves in the hallway, ambushes after school. He told his teacher, but they, quote, never see it happen, so nothing gets done.
What?
My brother gets home, hears all this, and the first thing out of his mouth is, don't you dare hit any of those girls back. Not, how are you feeling? Not, what do you need? I lost it a little. I'm lying. I unraveled like a budget G-string.
Oh, ooh.
I said, I'm all for teaching him not to hit women, but where's the part where we teach him to respect himself? He knows what I went through as a kid and what I still carry. Telling this boy to suffer in silence isn't the answer. He rolled his eyes and called me dramatic. Weeks go by and the school officials are still useless. My brother and I keep getting into it. Someone is putting hands on your child. Why aren't you angry?
Right.
And he keeps saying, they're girls. What do you want me to do? I want you to stand up for your kid, you douche canoe. Then the incident. My sister-in-law's stuck at work. My brother's traveling for work, so I get the call to pick him up. He's sitting outside the principal's office, lip busted, shirt torn, and there's yelling coming from inside. He tells me that the girls cornered him on the way to the bathroom and wouldn't let him pass. He really, really had to go. He'd been told never to hit a girl, so he didn't. He peed on her. He says, I didn't hit her. Daddy said don't hit girls, but I really had to go and they wouldn't let me. I lost my entire mind laughing. It's awful, but it's also genius. Full compliance with the rule, zero surrender. I hugged him, kissed his forehead, and told him that I had his back no matter what. The principal pulls me in. The girl and her mom are sitting there, and the mom immediately goes off, saying my nephew's nasty. What kind of home is he from? He needs therapy. She's suing, etc. So I pull out a stack of papers from my backpack, the unanswered emails, the photos of his bruises. I asked the principal where all this energy was when her daughter was using him as a punching bag. I offered to call the cops. They'd love to see the bruises and the videos of the group jumping him. The mom went quiet, turned to her kid, and said, is this true? I told the principal whatever punishment my nephew gets, she gets double. And if he comes home marked up again, I'd be coming back personally. And yeah, I said it as a threat because it was. Now my brother is furious and banned me from his house for 2 weeks. Most of our family sides with my brother and think that I should have kept my mouth shut and mind my own business. So am I the asshole?
Absolutely not. Woo! Oh my goodness, the greenest of green flags to you. Because even if his parents weren't gonna do anything and protect your child, he's getting beat up every single day.
Right.
And you're not gonna do anything to protect him?
Just because it's girls?
It's girls? To what end? Mm-hmm. But he is so clever because he found a loophole. I bet they'll never mess with him again because, oh my God.
Because I could just pee on you.
I can just pee on you.
What?
Valid. I like that. I like that so much. Yes, he's a green flag. The kid did what he was supposed to do. The parents, I'm sorry, are red flags to me because yes, I understand you're not supposed to hit girls, but girls are not supposed to hit boys. We should teach that as well. It goes both ways.
Yes.
Keep your hands to yourself. But since these girls weren't, they got what they got. It could have been worse. They could have caught the wrong kid. Where the parents never told the kid, don't hate girls.
Right.
And it could have ended horribly. And the girls would have learned. And then all of a sudden this would have been some big thing.
Because you hit a girl.
Exactly. But then now the police would have been called because the girls were the ones being hit. Meanwhile, this boy is coming back tatted or like ratted up, clothes torn, busted lips. And no one is saying anything because of what? That is the little like standard, like men have to be tough. Men never hit women when they're literally being like assaulted. Like that's insane. To what end?
Say boom, and that's how you do it. I heard that.
Absolutely.
Says now if that child goes no contact later in his life, his father will wonder why.
Why? Yeah.
You know, because it's about protection. Like you didn't protect me.
That part.
And OP, great uncle behavior. Love you. You're amazing. Because you went out of your way to protect that child and let him know that he didn't do anything wrong, that you're the victim here, and that you found a way around it in a way that still follows your father's rules.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't understand. I appreciate, because I understand going the opposite direction. You were raised in a very patriarchal, machismo, whatever, disrespectful to women. And so you're like, our kids are not going to be disrespectful.
Right.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
But there is a difference between that and being a complete pushover.
Right.
And you are teaching your son to be a pushover and letting anybody treat him however.
Exactly.
Because of these rules. And it's like, okay, then you step in. If he's not supposed to hit the girls, you step in and do something.
And protect him. But he did nothing. He continued to let his child like be hurt at school where he's supposed to be safe. Again, we have this conversation all the time.
Right.
School is supposed to be safe. I should be able to send my child to school and know that he won't come back with a busted lip.
That would be great.
Okay, so let's talk to the school. Thank you very much.
Right.
But if this child was a girl, we'd all be pressed. Again, let's just switch the gender roles. And if we be pressed, then we should be pressed about the other situation. End of conversation.
That part.
Like,
yeah, you got it.
You know, like I'm glad he defended himself. Peeing is crazy. But like, good for you, bro. Like, he did that.
He did what he needed to do. He's like, look, I got to go. I didn't come here with the intention to pee on you, but.
Oh my God. Right. But I got it done. So like, that's crazy work.
Make sure y'all answer that.
That poll that just popped up.
Those go away as soon as the chat ends. So get in that real quick.
And go vote. You guys are deciding which short we put out for our socials. So tell everybody you know that you guys get to decide, you know, voting power and all stuff. But I see that we have a ton of people in here. And at the beginning, we asked like what your name was, where you guys are watching from and your generation. So if you haven't done that or if you just joined, hello. Make sure to drop that in the comments and we'll read that as we go along.
Right.
But let's talk. Do y'all have any news? Do y'all have any good news to talk about? We just want to sit here and chill with y'all for the remainder of our time. So, hey.
Right. Let's talk.
Oh my goodness.
Say, I gotta go, but thanks for distracting me from work for a little while. Have a great day, Jalen. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, love. Oh man.
I said, where is TT from Love Island when you need her? What's that reference? Oh, she's mean? Oh, okay.
Oh, like good mean or bad mean? Oh, okay.
So she came in there and blew things up. Got it.
Amen. You're beating cancer? Okay.
Hey.
Yes.
Respect.
Absolutely.
Love
Everyone
that.
send some love in the comments, please. Absolutely. I heard that.
Right? Say Anna, Cleveland, Gen Z.
Let's go, Gen Z. I've been wondering where y'all been at.
They sleep in for sure.
Yeah, we don't like early mornings. Like, why would I ever?
Uh-oh. Got somebody planning to start a podcast.
Hey. It's good.
Joanna from Belize. Unbelievable.
Oh, I love it. Oregon, millennial.
Love that.
Hey.
Oh, somebody's dad is also currently beating cancer. I love that. Strong as hell.
Yes. Because absolutely not. That will not beat y'all. Y'all are way too powerful for that.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Tallahassee, Florida.
And another shout out again to Christina. On that bar exam.
Amen.
Heard that.
Seattle, Gen Z, let's go. go. Hey, y'all. I love it. Arizona, millennial.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. She said, any tips? I'd say believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore outside perspectives. Go with what's in your gut, within your heart.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure to separate through creativity. Like have days where you're doing strictly creative things for your podcast and coming up with ideas and and other days strictly for the logistics. Because if you blend them together, it starts to feel like work.
Yes.
Keep them separate.
Exactly. And pick a topic that you want to talk about every day for years.
Yes. 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 It has to be about your passion because your passion is what's going to come through on screen. If you talk about something that other people want you to talk about, it's just going to blah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good news. I made crochet dolls for a metal band I love, and one of the guitarists reached out to commission me to make his wife a doll.
Hey.
Yes.
Love that.
Right?
That's so cool.
That is so fun. I love crochet dolls.
Do you have like a website or whatever?
Yeah,
drop it in the comments, please.
Because I really like, especially if they're a little creepy.
A metal band is so cool, though.
Right?
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. So I'm in Virginia, just a single mom of 4 getting a pedicure. Gen X.
Period.
That sounds like Gen X activities. So let's go get that pedicure.
So your dog likes to watch us? She's a little Chihuahua and Boston Terrier in Boston. Stop it.
I love it.
That's so cute.
I love it. Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we appreciate y'all kindness. Like, you guys are just so, like, welcoming and so supportive, and you guys give great takes as well.
Yes.
And you're making such a beautiful, like, supportive and inclusive environment for all the new weirdos who are joining us. Ooh, that's another thing I wanted to ask. Do you guys remember which episode you guys joined us in? Because I know we have some people who are like, I think I remember seeing a comment. They were like, here since episode 10. And I was like, whoa.
Wow.
OG-ness.
If you remember, or if you remember which clip on social media made you come and find us.
Yeah, like how did y'all find us? Where did y'all find us? Let us know. Exactly. I know a lot of people are coming from Twitter because we're getting a lot of people to repost our clips on Twitter. So hello.
Hello, everybody.
How are y'all doing? Oh, wow. Yeah, this is epic. You guys are amazing. Yeah. Shower dad episode.
The shower with dad episode. You know, I think that's when a lot of people found us. That was our first viral clip.
Yeah. It's still getting there too. That's insane.
That was a shocking one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Episode 1? Since Interview with the Vampire?
You're kidding. You're kidding.
I love you.
Since episode 2? Oh, hey.
Okay.
Oh, wow. It was a clip on TikTok. Yeah, a lot of people came from TikTok for sure. Episode 1 is crazy work, though. Hello.
No, hello. You've seen all of our set changes, my outfits. I was trying to dress all cute, and I was like, whatever. Let me get my T-shirts back.
That's so fire. Oh, wow.
It came from TikTok and binge watch from the beginning.
Amen.
Yeah, all this good news in here. And let's keep this up. If you come to more of these lives, just let us know your good news. We want to hear all of it.
Yeah, absolutely. This is supposed to be a fun place to come and dive in every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
That's right. Speaking of that, Sunday, we have our TV club, movie and TV club.
So let us know what y'all want us to talk about. Do you want to do true crime for this one?
We can do true crime. I was also thinking last night, Obsession just dropped. Project Hail Mary just dropped.
So good.
We could do a movie like that if we wanted to.
So let us know what y'all wanna see. Because those are usually really, really fun, really, really lax, since we're usually like tired at the end of the day. We're like, what?
And most likely I have wine in my system already.
You know, so it's really, really fun. So don't forget to join us for that one. It's every Sunday at 8 p.m. PST. But yeah.
Somebody said, please, true crime. Yeah, I do love me some true crime.
Amen. Someone said Reddit on Wiki mentioned us, and look this up.
Reddit on Wiki, huh? Wow.
I'm glad that we're in like the zeitgeist of Reddit podcasts now.
Right.
We're like in that area.
In the conversation. I heard that.
That's amazing.
Right.
All right, y'all. I think we're going to wrap it up for today. But again, our next live is on Sunday. So we hope to see you guys then. Just so you know, we drop Patreon episodes every Friday. So go watch that. I believe you can stream early access today at 1 p.m. So go sign up on Patreon if you want to hear that before everyone else.
Yes.
But every Friday, we drop a Patreon episode. More Reddits, more chaos.
And it's just for y'all.
It's just for y'all. Just the usual. So go join us over there. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Sunday.
Love you.
We love you, weirdos. Bye.